And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. The investigation into the death of a 19-year-old Milwaukee woman who went on a first date and never returned home is still continuing. Sade Robinson was killed and dismembered after going on a date on April 1st, and police are still finding body parts. Police say they found Robinson's arm on a beach in May, and most of her body parts have been recovered from Milwaukee County parks, including her torso, her right leg, and another arm. 33-year-old Maxwell Anderson, you're looking at him here in court, is charged in the case. Prosecutors say Anderson killed Robinson before chopping up her body and setting her car on fire to try and cover it up. Said we have to think about safety going on a first date, but that's the reality, and it has always been the reality. This is your refresher tonight. Joining us to talk about it, Lady McCallum. So, Lady McCallum, like I said, this has always been a problem, that first date. And we want to remind people just how we don't know someone, even if we've been with them a year or a few years.
Anybody can twist.
Anybody truly don't know someone.
Yeah, until they snap.
Right.
I mean, there's a femicide problem in America that we don't talk about, right? I was telling them earlier, there's 3 women a day get killed by intimate partners in the U.S. Did you know that? I mean, 3 women a day get murdered by intimate partners. About 133 women and girls get murdered in their own home every day in the world. And we don't talk about this. So there is a huge femicide problem that we just don't talk about because it's just a misogyny thing, right? We don't want to think about that. We don't want to think about it. We just want to hush it up. So this stuff happens every day, and this one was just so graphic that it caught everyone's attention. But it shouldn't be something that we don't talk about because it happens every day.
And what we have seen is the world gets smaller because of apps, because of the internet, because of social media. And so you're meeting people you probably would never come into contact with.
Exactly.
And so your chances of being in danger have just increased.
Exponentially higher. It's one of those things where you have to take this seriously. You can't make it a joke. And if you're worried about making the other person uncomfortable with your safety, you shouldn't be going out in the first place. There's so many things that girls and women should do, especially femmes. So what we do, my friends, when they go out on a first date, they will literally send me their location. They'll tell me where they're going, who they're going with. They will screenshot the person's profile. They will screenshot the person's Facebook. And then when they get there, they're really, really good about this. They will take a picture of the guy and send it to me, like immediately. And it's something that people don't think about.
You can do it covertly. Let's take a quick selfie.
Oh, no. I tell them to make it obvious what they're doing, to tell the man, be like, I'm going to take your picture and send it to my friend just in case you're a serial killer. Make it a joke, right? But still do it. Because if he's going to get uncomfortable about that, then something's wrong anyways, because he should be worried about her safety as well.
So if that person says, look, I don't want my picture taken.
Bounce. Just bounce. That's a red flag immediately. Like, I understand if you're uncomfortable getting your picture taken to a stranger, but this is somebody you're trying to date, and you're trying to make her feel safe, so I don't see the problem with that. Like, there's so many things that women have to worry about when they go anywhere, right? We have to worry about walking in the garage. We have to worry about grocery stores. We have to worry about everything. A first date should be safe, but it never is.
And what about locations? Should you, as a female, just to ensure you're safe, be in control of the location? Should you go somewhere you've never heard of before?
I mean, I don't know.
Obviously, you're exploring, but...
Right, it depends, right? If he's, like, telling you to meet him somewhere and he won't tell you what it is, that's a red flag. I mean, if it's somewhere that you can track, that's fine. If it's somewhere that's, like, got a lot of people, that's fine as well. It's one of those things, you're going to have to play it by ear, but you have to keep checking in with people. You have to keep telling people where you are, what you're doing. Like, and I carry knives on me all the time. But here's the problem with weapons, okay? My best friend carries her Glock. She's strapped every day, all the time. But she has been professionally trained, okay? More women are killed by intimate partners taking their own gun and weapon from them and using it on the women because women don't go get the training. They get the weapon, they get the knife, but they don't know how to use it. So the best thing for you to do is actually go and get this training from somewhere. And I mean it. Like, go and do survival training because it's scary out there for women. This stuff happens every day.
And sometimes you don't know until you know when that person snaps. But is it also still a good idea to do a background check?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, but this is 2024, right? Now, we have people that can track you down on social media to every bad thing you've ever done in your life, okay?
Yeah.
So why would you be worried about somebody who wants to eventually date you on a long-term basis doing a background check on you? Like, if somebody said that to me, I'd be like, okay, it's a little weird, but do it. Go for it for your own safety, right?
Right.
Because, I mean, I'm a little off. We all know that. So I would understand. But it's just one of those things, like, if something makes somebody feel safe, if somebody's so worried about you that they want to do a background check on you, why would you be against that? So yeah, I do that. Get a background check, go check what they're talking about, make sure that their stories line up. This is safety. You have to check everything now.
All right, Lady McCallan, thank you for the great advice. Hopefully we help someone
Yeah,
out there.
get weapon training.
Absolutely.